Michael Sam came out. So this is what we doing now, bruh. Welcome to Tim's Take Live. All right, folks, it's me, Tim Black. You tuned into it. Let's get down to it. Michael Sam came out. He said that he was a gay man. He is a gay man. That's the reality. First thing I want to say to the guy or whoever that was who made that statement, well, I'm afraid. You know that punk-ass statement? He said he was afraid, basically. He would feel uncomfortable if he had to shower next to Michael Sam or any gay player in the NFL. Come on, man. You know how many women deal with lesbian women? How many heterosexual women deal with playing sports next to gay women? A lot. So you mean to tell me you can't handle what women handle all the time? Come on, bro. You need to come better than that. That doesn't make sense to me. If you're a heterosexual man and you're comfortable in your heterosexuality, you should not be intimidated by a gay guy walking by, or a guy or walking by a gay guy. Not unless he puts his hands on you or does some shit. Okay? That's the first thing. So let's move past that. That's bullshit. Second thing, distraction. Everybody keeps using the word distraction. It's going to be a distraction. It could possibly be a distraction. You know what's a distraction? Aaron Hernandez killing people. The Patriots handled it. They sure did. They handled it. Had a good year, too. Now, I can't say the same thing about the Miami Dolphins, but their team sucked. And that had nothing to do with Richie Incognito. Probably sucked because he wasn't out there playing. So, come on now. That distraction shit. All right. So those are two things, the two definite knocks I got about the NFL right now and the message that's coming out. Third thing. This is to the gay people or to media in general. Stop comparing homosexuality to being black. I am a black heterosexual man, and I don't appreciate it. I do not appreciate people saying over and 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 over how the way gay people get treated is the same way they treated black people. I'm so sick and tired of it. You know what? Once you do this, once you say the way they treat homosexuality is how they treated women back in the 30s. Say that shit. You know, get that group for a fucking change. Stop comparing it always to black people and civil rights movement, because it's not the same thing. Let them carry their own water. Now, I support freedom for all people, equality for everybody. I don't give a fuck who you marry or none of that. None of my business. I have better things to do than be concerned about who you screw and what you do with your genitalia. But that doesn't mean I want to be lumped into a group and everybody keeps comparing being black to being gay. And to me, that is a fucking diss because it's not true. And the other thing is no one knows you're gay unless you come out and say it. People can think what they want to think. Don't mean shit. But I do not believe that it's the same thing as being black. So let me get off that. I hope I made that point perfectly fucking utterly clear. You see me, as long as you got eyes, you know I'm black. And if you hear me talk, you know I'm black. Motherfucker. All right. So that's it. So that's the other point. What's my other point I wanted to make? Oh, the NFL, the culture thing. I heard somebody on the ESPN numbers or whatever, stats and numbers thing. I heard her talking. And she was talking about the culture of the NFL. And she had a point. The NFL does have a culture. It's different. It's different than corporate culture. I've worked in the NFL. I've worked for the Redskins for a while. And yes, it was different. All cultures, all organizations, all lines of business have different cultures. So if you're an administrative assistant for for Fannie Mae, or if you're a waiter at Taco Bell, I don't know what the hell you do, but whatever you do, if you're a mechanic at Jiffy Lube, or if you're a small business owner, whatever you are, cultures are different everywhere you go. But the NFL has no choice but to join the rest of the world in understanding liability. And the last thing they need is a fucking lawsuit behind discrimination. Right? And they just signed in 2011, if I'm not mistaken, a non-discriminatory agreement or something with the Players Association that bolsters that adds fuel to this shit if they do not comply. So know that, okay? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So I got any other points? Okay, yeah. Here goes a good one. Why did Michael Sam come out? What was his motivation for coming out? Why does it need to be known? I know a lot of people are sitting back and they're going, damn, why I gotta hear about this? Why he gotta announce who he is or what he is? We don't care. Can you play ball? That was my first reaction. I gotta admit, I was thinking that. That's a realistic reaction simultaneously to hearing this shit. Because we keep hearing these things. And we're thinking, oh, is it the gay agenda? What's going on? They're trying to take over the world. They want to control the world. First Macklemore won all those damn awards. And now this shit. Here they come again. Here they come again. Here they come again. Latifah Murray and people on the fucking Grammys. What is going on? Michael Sam says he came out because he came out in college. He was already out in college. It was no secret. The idea behind it, he says, is he wanted to get out in front of it. That way, when he went to a team, they would already know. No reason to have people whispering. It is what it is. And as much as you may not like it or you may not be comfortable with it, he's the one who's taking the risk. He's the one who's definitely, no shadow of a doubt in my mind that he will drop slots in the draft because of his courage and honesty. So that's how I feel about it. I don't know if it's right or wrong. It's just honest. It's my honest opinion. It's my honest feelings about the whole situation. And you're going to go far and wide to get an ESPN commentator to tell you you're more straight than that. Because they can't. The NFL better get their shit together or be tied up in lawsuits. That's how I feel about it. I'm Tim Black. Let me know how you feel about it. This is Tim's Take Live. That's my take. You're entitled to your take. Leave it in the comment. Leave it in the comment section. Comment. Let it be known. Don't do too many slurs, though. I have to block your ass. You don't do hate on my channel. But state your opinion. Let it be known. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Share this video if you like. Thumbs it up, thumbs it down. Spread the love around. I'm gone.